Well, it's time. Fall is in the air and time to get chopping on this wood. So here we go. Figure a couple days. Well, there's a couple hours. I don't know. I got what, quarter, maybe a fifth. The idea is to put some pallets back there and put all the wood on the pallets so it gets some air and there's no mold and bugs. But anyway, a couple hours, day one. Okay, day two. Chopping all this wood up. What I'm going to do is, those things right there are still pretty wet and they're a beast to split. Probably going to let those sit for a year. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I got these pallets here. I've had to fix some of them, but they were free. I'm going to go ahead and I got some used motor oil. I always save that. I'm going to go ahead and spray these down with used motor oil. That'll protect them a little bit from the elements and rotting. But anyway, that's the plan. Well, that's about a couple cords. Still got a couple, 3 more to go. That's about all my back can handle for the day. Well, that completes our fun with firewood. So I got maybe 3.5 cords, 1,000 square foot home, using a good wood stove, about cord and a half. So I've got some extra stuff here. It was just way too wet to split, and some of this stuff is dry. We'll use that for campfires for the winter. But yeah, as you saw, I went ahead and oiled all the pallets there. And these are branches and stuff that's off cut and overnighters, you know what I mean. And then I had this stuff right here. It's for your lawn. It's supposed to keep all the bugs and stuff off your lawn. I bought it, then I realized I'm not going to do that to my lawn. I like all the bugs and all the birds. So what I did was I put that stuff underneath all this, so it'll keep the carpenter ants and everything else out anyway. But yeah, there's about 3/4 of a cord there. So like I said, those will be all-nighters, overnighters. And this stuff right here, this is all pallet wood. And I had to separate it all out, but I got this stuff free at the mill. It's about an hour away. I can get endless supplies of that. So anyway, I've got these stacked up. These bigger logs just way too wet to split, and I'll use those to use these tarps this winter to cover this up. So anyway, that takes care of that project before winter. Looks like we've got some walnuts getting ready to fall down. That'll be fun. This weekend, this deck is coming down. I'm ripping this whole deck apart, putting a brand new one up. We're going to cover it up, and anyway, that's the next project. So for now, the wood is done.